We want to start with our top story on this Monday, the latest on a rough night at an Arlington concert. Overcrowding, chaos, and the echo of gunfire drew police, fire crews, and ambulances to Sk8 City Jacksonville late last night. It turns out the shots fired weren't immediately connectable to an event at the building, but code violations and COVID concerns were. On your sides, Brianna Ray Turner has been following this story since it broke, and she has the latest details for us tonight. Brianna.
Yeah, there are a lot of pictures surfacing last night on the internet of overcrowding outside of the venue. Now, the owner of Sk8 City Jacksonville says that they were following all the safety protocols inside. The Protective Enterprises public safety security company posted these pictures from the skate party event last night. They show crowds of people in line and some not wearing a mask. An artist was supposed to perform at an event here, bringing many of his followers, causing even larger crowds. The Jacksonville Fire Marshal was called for a capacity check. When marshals found minor violations inside, they ordered the venue to shut down.
They kind of put a little fuel on the flame. You got 500 people in the parking lot. We're trying to get them evacuated first, but at the same time, get everybody out the building. I think that was a bad call on his decision.
The total capacity for this venue is 821 people. Partner with Sk8 City Jacksonville, Terry Harris, says there are around 300 people inside the building and more than 500 outside. Harris says there were no trouble with people inside the venue, but outside several fights broke out. Plus, there were shots fired in the area.
We all understand that the action usually happens on the outside. So they wanted to get in. They wanted to see who this guy was when they weren't able to get in because of our COVID restrictions.
Harris says the inside of the building was controlled with 3 different security agencies.
A lot of times people are quick to judge a situation. Like I say, prior to putting on the event, we put all the protocols in place.
There were also COVID safety precautions.
There's hand sanitizers at every location that you see. If you take a walk around, you would definitely see those processes are in place. Every child that came into the building, because it was a younger demographic, they were given a mask.
Harris says that overall, the event was successful.
This is a great place. As you can look around, it's a beautiful facility. We've had 0 incidents. We've been here over 2 years. Over 80,000 patrons have been here. We have not had not one fight, and there's something inside the building.
Moving forward, Harris says he doesn't plan on doing something like this that will attract so many people. Live in Jacksonville, Brianna Ray Turner, Sk8 News on your side.